Hello my beautiful little Kiwis! It's kiwisimming here and welcome back to my channel for another speed build in The Sims 3. Today's speed build is going to be a speed build of my real life house, which I've done before. About a year ago I did a little speed build of my real life house in The Sims 4. But yeah, I don't know, I really got the motivation to do it in The Sims 3 recently. I don't know why. I guess it's because The Sims 3 kind of has a little bit more to offer when it comes to like the build aspect of the game, and the version of the house that I did in The Sims 4, it looks like kind of accurate, but I knew I could make it a little bit more accurate if I did it in The Sims 3. So yeah, that's what I decided to do today. I have been wanting to do this for a little while now, and I was just really feeling it, you know. I'm doing this thing where I only record at the moment when I'm really feeling it and like really excited to, and I was feeling that today. So I spent my Sunday afternoon just working on this little bad boy, and yeah, I really like how it turned out. The front of the house does look a little bit, I don't know, kind of like awkward, I guess. But that's purely because the front of my house in general looks a little bit awkward. I don't know, I live on a hill, so that's one thing that I didn't do in this house to like make it accurate. I know I probably could have built this on a hill in The Sims 3, but honestly, I'm really not that good at building with hills in The Sims 3. I never was. Like, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but my like attempted hill builds from way back in the day were all absolutely terrible. So yeah, I'm really not experienced with that kind of build. Yeah, so I didn't do that this time, but it does, I don't know, I feel like the fact that it is on a hill kind of makes it a little bit harder to build in The Sims, and it's just, I don't know, it's not completely accurate, but like the floor plan of the house and the basic gist of this house is pretty much like spot on. So I really love how it turns out. It's pretty, yeah, like I said, it's pretty accurate. I am gonna like throw it out there. I have exaggerated some stuff in this build. So the furnishing, for example, is not completely accurate, but I don't know, I sort of wanted to furnish the rooms how I want them to look. So my office is completely furnished how I want it to be furnished. Also, like, the pieces of furniture are not like completely spot on. For example, in my office, if you guys watch my Twitch streams, which I will leave linked in the description down below, I will be streaming at some point today. I don't know if it'll be in an hour or in a couple of hours. Probably an hour. I've kind of changed my upload time. I don't really know why. But yeah, if you've seen my Twitch streams, you'll know that like the shelves behind me are cube shelves, whereas in this build it's a bookshelf. That's just kind of how I had to do it. You know what I mean? Just to, yeah, we don't have cube shelves in The Sims 3, and I don't have any custom content that like resembles a cube shelf. So yeah, we just kind of I had to make do with what I had. So it's not completely accurate, but it is like, you know, like I said 1,000 times, the gist of it. I'm a very repetitive person. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I'm sure you have, especially if you've stuck around for quite a long time now. I have been doing the tubes for about 3 years. Actually, hold on. No. That's something that I want to know. Have any of you like genuinely stuck around since my early like YouTube days? I want to know. What's the first video you saw of mine? Actually, tell me that. What's the first video you remember seeing of mine? I cannot speak. It's fine. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd absolutely love to hear it. I think that would be just, I don't know, that's an interesting conversation. Let's get the conversation ball rolling. I miss interacting with you guys. Yeah, I've taken a few days off YouTube. Actually, I want to say about a week or so. I don't know. I posted this big video. Well, not this big video. It was like a 15-ish minute video. Pretty much just talking about how like things had been with me in YouTube lately, and yeah, basically I was saying that like I don't even really know why I've brought this up. I've totally lost my train of thought. I was saying that I felt as though my heart wasn't in my content for like the past month or so, and I still don't know why I brought this up. Why did I bring this up? Can we move on? I want to move on. Okay, yeah, if you're new to my channel, this happens to me a lot. I always lose my train of thought. I'm actually like really not good at commentaries. I don't know if you've noticed, but they're not my strong point, mostly because I can't keep my brain on track, I think, is like my issue, because there's always like 50 million things going on in my head, and I get like ahead of myself. I get excited to talk about things. That's what I was bringing it up for. Okay, so I mentioned that like I missed interacting with you guys, and then I made that video where I was talking about how you know, I've not really been feeling myself on YouTube at the moment, and then like all you guys commented back really, really lovely things, and then I posted a video the next day, and like I just felt so much more myself. And when I was reading through the comments, it felt more like I felt more connected to you guys, and like I really love that. Oh my god, the last video that I posted, it was the video where I got engaged to Michael Trevino, one of my best videos, might I add. Alex still doesn't know it exists, but we're not going to tell him. But yeah, like oh my god, that was such a fun video to film, and I spent so much time on it. It was like the first video in such a long time that I felt genuinely excited to post. Because, oh my god, just when I was like recording just to record, I kind of like, yeah, they all just went up, and I used to like just not even really check my YouTube comments, whereas back when I was really, really into YouTube and really, really passionate about it, I would literally refresh the comment section religiously the second a video would go up, and I'd be like counting down the minutes before my video was scheduled to go up. I used to be so excited about that kind of thing, and I just totally lost myself for a bit there. But I can feel that coming back, you know, like I was so excited to post that video where I got engaged to Michael Trevino. I was so excited. I was refreshing the comment section again. I really felt like my old self. So I really think getting everything off my chest, that video may have like 9 dislikes and I may have lost like a huge amount of subscribers over it, that's fine. But I don't know, I think getting that off my chest helped me in more ways than I think I really expected it to. Yeah, the second I posted that, I could feel motivation just kind of sparking up in me again, I guess. It's just, oh, that was such a good thing. I was so scared to post that video because I don't like talking about things like that, and it's a scary thing admitting to your audience that like you haven't really been, you know, enjoying creating content for a while, when like you've also been preaching to people who have been asking you for advice and stuff about like starting a YouTube channel, that like, you know, don't ever post if your heart isn't in it. Like that was scary. That was really scary for me to do. I thought like, I haven't had any hate comments on that video. I mean, like I have had a lot of like dislikes and I've lost a lot of subs, but I haven't had any like actual hate comments, and I was kind of expecting a lot of those, so it was really, really scary. But I had no reason to be scared at all, because everyone was just so nice and supportive, and just, oh my god, I have a great audience. I really, really love my community. I feel like I say this a lot, maybe not so much on YouTube, but I do like on Twitter and everything. I love my community so, so much, and I really underestimated you guys, and I'm sorry about that, but you guys are so supportive of me. I love you. Alrighty, so we are working on the interior of the house right now. I'm gonna talk about the build, because even old school Rochelle used to do that a little bit. And yeah, like I said, it is kind of exaggerated, so yeah. You'll see like a mirror in the corner of this office that I actually don't have. You'll see like a chair in the corner of this office that I actually don't have, and just little things like that. They're things that I plan on getting and like putting into my house, but haven't quite got them yet. So it's, I want to say, kind of like a dream version of my house, but also kind of like realistic. Because, I mean, as you can see, we've got the blue carpet going on here, which thank God looks so much better in The Sims 3 than it does in The Sims 4. I hate my Sims 4 real life house build because of the carpet, like, purely. I mean, like, it's kind of a weird build in general, but like the carpet in the Sims 4 version, it just looks absolutely atrocious, and it's, oh my god, it's too much. But in the Sims 3, it looks a lot more like, you know, I don't really know how to describe it. It looks a bit more neutral, maybe? I don't know, how do you describe this? Toned down, not as intense, not as in your face. It looks better, in my opinion. But, you know, I could be biased because I do tend to lean a little more towards The Sims 3 when it comes to building and stuff. Although, I've been having so many issues with my Sims 3 lately. I don't know if you guys have been, like, catching my streams, which I'm sorry to be mentioning again. I'm really trying to keep YouTube and Twitch separate from each other at this point because, like, they are different platforms. I don't want them to, like, merge too much. I need to stop, like, plugging my Twitch streams in my videos. So, yeah, I'm gonna try not do that. Yeah, basically, if you've been catching my Twitch streams, you may have noticed that, like, my Sims 3 game just kind of, like, it crashes, but it doesn't give me, like, an error message telling me that it's crashed or anything. It just kind of acts like I'm minimizing it, but it just freaking closes, and it's a giant pain in the ass. I really would like it to stop, and I'm pretty sure the reason it is doing this is because I keep adding custom content to my game. So, I mean, I'm kind of doing this to myself, but custom content's really fun. Custom content is like getting me back into really wanting to decorate in The Sims, you know what I mean? On The Sims 3, rather. It's making me want to play The Sims 3 more, because I have had like a little bit of a break from The Sims 3, and I think the reason for that is because you know, I really like possibly. Wow, honey, you're doing great. I possibly burnt myself out with The Sims 3. Because, oh my god, like a month ago or so, I was streaming the Wolf Household, literally like every single stream for about a month. I spent, honestly, maybe like 80 hours per, like in the span of a month, just like streaming this household, nothing but this household. And it's just, I think I burnt myself out from The Sims 3, but I'm getting back into it. I'm probably going to play it today on stream. Sorry to bring up Twitch again, but like, I'm just context. I'm probably going to play it again today just because I am having so much fun with it. I'm on Gen 7 of the Wolf Legacy, by the way, and I am going to get you guys an update. But, oh, here's one thing that I do want to know, actually. For my current household updates, I want to start doing more, like, face cam videos, but I don't want all of my videos to be face cam. Current household, do you think that should be a face cam video, or do you think that should be a video that I kind of, like, don't put my face in? I don't know. I don't know what videos to not have my face in. I mean, obviously, speed builds and just stuff like that, I'm not going to have my face in because I don't really see the point. It's just a commentary, you know what I mean? Most people actually, like, listen to these as podcasts. You've told me this before. So, I don't know. I don't think there's much point having my face there. But, like, a video that you could actually pay attention to, like a current household, do you think I should have a face cam in that? Or no? Or nah? Did I just do that? Oh, I'm going back on a break. Yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I really want to start, like, actually properly taking your guys' advice, you know what I mean? Or, like, your input, because there was, like, a period where you guys were giving me, like, heaps of suggestions and stuff, but I never actually had, like, chances to take them on board because I was so, like, caught up. It's mostly LPs and stuff. I was so caught up with, like, pre-recording and stuff that I never actually, like, you know, I'd post, like, episode 12 of, okay, I'm not at episode 12 of any of my series, like, episode 40 of Generations, and that would go up, and you guys would, like, leave suggestions as to what I should do next, and, like, by the time that video went up, and you guys were leaving your suggestions, I'd already recorded part, like, 45, you know what I mean? That's why I need to stop pre-recording. I really think I'm not going to pre-record that much anymore, just because, yeah, it, like, pre-recording, while it is, like, it was good and bad for me. It was good for me in the sense that I felt safe. Like, I don't know, if my internet died for whatever reason for a couple of weeks, I had videos ready to go. But it was also really bad for me because I felt really, like, I think that's why I started to get, like, just a bit disconnected from you guys, because I was not really taking much on board. I was just recording and recording and recording, and it also kind of, like, didn't help me because, you know, when I would be just chilling out in the evening, like laying on the couch or something, watching TV, it would always be, like, constantly playing in my head. Like, you could be pre-recording videos right now. Like, you could be getting even further ahead of your schedule right now. And, excuse my French, that's fucked up. That's not how, you know, YouTube's meant to be fun. So, yeah, I'm going to stop pre-recording, I think. I'm going to go, oh, no, I think I forget to put wall tiling on that piece on the garage. Oh, that's frustrating. That's going to annoy me. But good news for you guys. I have got a download link for this house. I know you guys have been, like, really wanting download links to my houses for the longest time, but I've been really, really slack at doing that. There is one in the description for this house, although the downside is it is only in package form, so you'll have to drop it into your library folder, and I don't think you'll get the custom content with it. I'm so sorry. That's honestly the best I can do. My game still isn't exporting stuff, but I mean, I figured something would be better than nothing. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my game. It's just, it's borked. It won't let me export anything, and it won't tell me why, and I've tried everything. I just, why does The Sims hate me? Just why? I do so much for The Sims. Well, I don't really. I just spend a lot of time in The Sims. And it goes and does me like this. But anyway, we are getting ready to jump into some screenshots, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my commentary. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up for me. Like I said, the download link will be in the description. So sorry. I really don't know how to fix it. I really want to fix it for you guys because you deserve, like, to have the actual Sims 3 pack, but I don't know what to do. Anyway, let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Give it a thumbs up if I haven't already said that. And yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for sticking by me through everything. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye!